It has been a bit, hasn't it? I've been at PAX. You can check out the interviews and shenanigans from PAX here on the DreadXP YouTube channel, but I'm sure right now you're here for the best indie horror from itch.io. I've got you covered. I'm Jan Tolstrom of DreadXP, and this is your Ultra Indie Weekly Roundup, Found Footage Jam Edition. Up first, I have VHS Master by Crypt Voice. This little slice of anthology horror will have you exploring rooms that correspond to 3 very strange VHS tapes that you can find in the world. The visuals are strange and esoteric, the audio chillingly distorted. The story and its end are definitely up for interpretation, and you can pick this one up on itch.io. Up next is Time for Dinner by Apple Street Games. You awake in a small room with a camcorder. You then have to engage in some simple escape room style gameplay to get out in time for dinner. The environments are taken from an actual location and the sound design is top notch. There's a great bit with a Chewbacca doll in the room that I really enjoy. The puzzles are fairly simple, but the point isn't the puzzles for me. The whole game oozes aesthetic, and you can check it out now on itch.io. Up next is House of Secrets by Blurred Games. House of Secrets sees you playing as a paranormal investigator as they scour an old abandoned house trying to find 3 videotapes that might shed some backstory on what happened to the previous inhabitants. You'll explore this dilapidated space and hunt for these tapes while also contending with strange noises and oppressive darkness. Currently just a short showcase for the jam, I hope to see this one expanded into a full experience. You can check it out on itch.io. Up next is Subscribe and Shriek by CMRN Purry. You play as the viewer of an amateur paranormal live streamer. As a challenge, they decide to play a simple, ghostly game of hide and seek. After gathering a doll, a candle, and some knives, the games begin. You'll help the streamer as they search the house for the haunted doll, and then help them hide when the tables turn, and they become the one hiding. It's a fun little game with a shocking twist, and you can pick it up on itch.io. My last pick this week is Amanda the Adventurer by JP Game Design. I am impressed. Amanda the Adventurer is presented as a series of tapes of a Dora the Explorer type show starring Amanda as she travels around the world with her sheep friend Wooly. As the tapes go on, the content gets darker and darker and Amanda gets pushier and pushier. You'd better answer her questions correctly if you want to continue this adventure. You can pick this one up on itch.io. So that's the week. I'll be coming at you next week with even more games from the DreadXP Found Footage Jam. If you like this content, consider liking and subscribing for suggestions straight to your notifications every week. Apologies for my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather after PAX, but until next time, I'll be seeing you around.